Hello, hello, hello. We're going to be getting into the cold this time around. We went from a nice tropical raft to the icy pits of Frostpunk. I felt it was only fitting because, yeah, it's very cold around where I'm at. I think it's cold a lot of places right now. Could be worse, though. I could be in my own little icy pit. But yeah. It's the, that is the gist of what we will be doing. I have technically played, Frostpunk. I have done this before. But it has been a while. So I'm sure I'll be god-awful at it, and yeah. Look, I can't be perfect at it, you know. I can be good at a lot of games, but come on. Yeah, I figured I'd do, like, endless mode. The story is nice, but, I've never done endless mode, and I just kind of wanted to see how it worked. I figured, well... we were supposed to do some Lethal Company today, but, you know, schedules and the like. It's all good. It just means we get to enjoy the snow. Get to kind of chill out here in a bit. Look, I gotta throw in as many ice puns as I can. This is the only time I can do it. The highest form of comedy. But yeah. I am going to be a gracious leader for everybody in these snowy wastelands. I'm sure everyone will appreciate my guidance, my smarts of survival. That's all I got. I can't offer anything else as a leader. So everything is being a little slow on, like, stream elements for, like, the past, week has been very, been very laggy. What the heck's up with that? But hopefully everyone's doing well. Everybody that's watching. Everybody that will be watching. But yeah. I don't really know what the run will look like. You know? Can't really say what I have planned. It's all gonna be off the cuff. It's all gonna be very... you know, hit and miss situation. I'm thinking, you know, because I think you can usually only choose two paths. It's like spiritual or military? Something like that. I live... Welcome, Monsunstar. Welcome. I would sure hope everyone lives that's watched this stream. That would be a very, you know, I feel like controversial streamer bit is, it's just the ring. You know, you have 7 days. I swear, guys, this streamer... If you watch them, you have 7 days to live. Had to drive home, ice and snow, and 5 degrees isn't fun. Yeah, it's been very cold. I think it's cold, I don't know, like... It's cold pretty much, like, everywhere right now on the, I want to say eastish coast area, you know, eastern side of the US, but I think technically even California had some frosty days. I don't know if they've improved, but yeah, it's been pretty cold for everybody, I think, in the US, unless you live in like Arizona. In which case, the only cold you have there is desert, I assume. I'm no weatherman. I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing about the weather of the US right now. I just know it's cold here. But yeah, we are going to do a endless mode of Frostpunk. Schedule's got a little changed up, and you know, which is fine. It keeps things on our toes, which I'm perfectly fine with. There's very few times that I you know, stream and I'm just like, okay, I have one thing planned, and if this doesn't happen, then I just flip the table and leave. It's like, generally I have kind of a lineup that I'm prepared for, as you should. I feel like that would be pretty psychotic of someone to just be like, okay, if this doesn't happen, I don't stream. Though I imagine there are probably some streamers that do just like cooperative stuff, you know? They're just like, oh, I only stream with, you know, these people, X amount of people. And that's insane. How could you do that to yourself? You have to do it the right way. You have to be alone in a room and talk to yourself like some crazy person. If you're not descending into some sort of streamer madness. We're going back to the fact that, I'm still, you know, I have been thinking about this. Like, how do you make a gimmick of like a Ring-esque scenario for a streamer where viewers, like, they'd have to be plants. You know, kind of situation where it's like, the gimmick is that you have 7 days before you just, oh, they never came back. Ooh. Some spooky horror stream kind of situation. It'd have to be. It'd have to be like some really important mod. Or someone that everybody knew on the stream, and then they just never came back. You have to create an entirely new account in order for that person to come back. I guess that's what being banned is, isn't it? I guess now the more that I think about it, like, if somebody just banned you, it's like, well, that guy's never coming back. He was here for 7 days, you know, and he got ringed. I'm waiting for stream elements to pop up and just be like, I'm here. Everything seems very laggy today. As it should. But yeah. For Frostpunk, as I've mentioned, I have technically already played it. Ringed at random, roll dice. True, you could do that. Yeah. That would be hard, though. You'd have to have some sort of, like, name generator thing that had everybody on stream. Good morning, Dew on the Grass. So for me, it's more like evening, but good morning to you! But yeah. That would be a very interesting gimmick. Just some sort of, like, roulette of being, quote-unquote, ringed. I don't know, what is the act of that movie? Yeah. You watch the film. That exists, by the way. Just getting ringed at random. There's a site that, Oh, very interesting. That, but also kind of weird when you think about it. Why would that just exist? Look, maybe this Halloween, you know, we ring someone at random. Man, that would really suck, though. You're just like, okay, like 7 days. Can't remember what it's called, but you can link it to your Twitch and pluck a chatter out at random to interact. Yeah, I guess that's true. That would be the cool aspect of it. Like, probably like for like chatting or inviting them to, I know like multiplayer streams. I know a lot of, a couple viewers here and there have mentioned like, hey, like, can I join your, you know, multiplayer X game? I forget, like, there were a number. So if you did have a larger audience, that's like, well, I want to kind of keep it fresh. Everybody can join, you know. I guess, yeah, there would be good uses of it. I'm just thinking chaotic evil, I guess, at the moment. Yes, pick them out at random. It does tend to have. Yeah, I mean, I'm perfectly fine for people asking to want to join a multiplayer game, but obvious, sometimes it is very sudden, and I don't really plan on it. It's never. I try not to be like, no, this can never happen, because it might happen. You know, there might be a time where I want, you know, people to join in. I love chaos. Yes, excellent. I mean, it is a very cool concept. If everyone was definitely like in a semi-cool situation with it, of just being like randomly getting ringed, which again, that's such a weird way of verbing it, you know. You've been ringed. But I feel like the only fair way to do it would be to like time someone out rather than banning them. Like, yes, you're never coming back after 7 days. That's just what we need, though. Gotta commit to the bit. But the bit that we are doing today is surviving in the snow. I've never done it. Survive in the snow. I've never done it. Rusbin roulette. It would definitely feel like that for sure. Maybe less banning and more silence, that way they can still see. Well, that's why I'd be like timing out, because I think timing out basically does that. Like you can still watch, but you just can't interact. But it'd be like, oh, well, you got ringed, oh, you know. I don't know. Look, we have a lot of time till Halloween, till I, you know, work this bad boy out. But yeah. This isn't Frostpunk 2. I don't know why this just throws this at me. But it is Frostpunk 1. Though I am kind of excited for Frostpunk 2. I'm curious to see what they implement. I've done the main story. I know sort of the gist of Frostpunk, though I can't say I'm very good at the game. I want to do endless mode, and we are going to try to survive as humanly possible, you know, which, I haven't actually looked at the options here, but I'm thinking definitely endurance. Scarce resources, bitter cold, and frequent blizzards every day will be a struggle. My only problem is that sounds like it'd be too much. No heating, no support, harsh weathers, incoming, build the generator, and try to survive. Though honestly, if I die fast enough, I might be able to do plenty of resources, mild weather. I just like on how the The third one is just like, it's chill mode. It's just, you know, like this is just an inconvenience to you. No, we're gonna do endurance. Okay, so this is definitely very new. I am very unfamiliar with, you know, the maps and Generator 226, or not 266, but that was built on a rocky shelf near the former seashore to grow the city. A way to cross the networks of rifts will be needed. Yeah, I don't think I can technically do this one because, yeah, I need DLC. Fantastic. A hanging rock protects the location of generator 157, while a gently sloping entrance grants easy access. I don't know why this one is starred. Oh. I guess it's not. This is tough. Because this could be our make or break. But, you know, we could be doing a very serious run. Everything needs to be pitch perfect. I don't think we want a small area. At least like this. I mean, come on, because like, so generally you get the one heater, and the further out you go, the harder it is to heat. Dadoy. So being in a canyon, I mean, unless it really gives you a generous cover for the cold, which I doubt it does, it sounds like it would be just god-awful. The large rocks don't sound bad. Having a larger area doesn't sound bad as long as it's open. Because large area could also mean larger amount of resources. I'd have lots of wood, lots of coal, potentially. This one doesn't seem so bad. This one I don't even know if is actually what it looks like, because this looks more like concept art. But it requires careful planning, which, again, that's... ugh. This one seems the most traditional. Yeah, it's balanced. I would like to avoid just like a balanced one, though, just because that seems so... The flats. Very large area, resources may be very far away. That's almost as rough as being tight, being like in a canyon. This one also seems balanced. I kind of like the idea of going for the crags. It's large, but it's not like balanced. I don't want to go for balance because that just seems like I'm trying to just play it easy. But I don't want to also go like, well, I want to pick the worst one so that I just screw myself over. Like, I want to, you know, I want that fine middle ground of enjoyable but not god awful. What are we doing here? People's needs, economy, society's attitude. I think I'm gonna leave this at medium. I feel like that's fair. If we're playing on endurance and we're not going for a balanced environment, I think I can safely like not, you know, I don't need to crank this up. I would like to think. So yeah, so I'm thinking the crags on endurance, endless mode, and we're gonna see how well we go. Worst case scenario, I die. Like, really fast. Some buildings, such as cookhouses and medical posts, stop working if the temperatures inside drop below chilly. Thanks. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is This is what's happening right now to me, IRL. I live here. Okay, I didn't think the rocks would be like this close. Shelford on ice. It sounds like a freaking. Why are we getting like why are we getting like Disney on Ice situation? Snowdrop. They're so like so nice. Newcastle of the North, Sleaton, Winterholme, New Liverpool, Perth. Hang on. We got a lot of rocks, right? It's just called Big Cold Rock. Welcome to Big Cold Rock. If somebody said that your town was called Big Cold Rock, you know, I feel like there's a safety net of like petitioning to change the name. Welcome. Yes, Big Cold Rock. Okay, so let's get our bearings, mostly because I don't remember how to play this game at all. You know, I really just wanted to throw myself in the deep end. We need stuff. We need wood. We need coal, which so far they all kind of seem to be in the same direction. What would... That's steel. Some coal there. I would think that we would want to go... Definitely more over here. I think we would want to start small. The fun part, though, is figuring out the buttons again. It has been a while. I don't think I can turn this on. Or no, can I? Oh, I guess, yeah. Okay, so I can, but yeah, I only have so much energy left. I don't know why this wasn't up here before. We have only 15 people to be workers. We need wood. We need coal. We need houses. We need so much. We might actually want to split up the group. Might want them to go in multiple places. Yeah. Everybody. Oh, I have way more than 15 people. Okay, so everybody needs to be working right now. Honestly, let's just... Yeah. Yeah. We're probably going to be building more out this way anyway. Because we're like right up against the wall, so we need to kind of go more... Like, Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm laying down. Okay, this uses coal, if I remember right, and I think that's why this is basically screaming at me, because I only have 7 hours of coal. I do not think I should be using it. We just started. I don't think I should be using that. Instead, I should be building houses. Or possibly other cold-based things. A medical with 5 beds. That seems almost worthless at this point. There's, what, 40 people? 45? I wouldn't be able to treat them all, and they're most definitely going to freeze. But I am nothing if not a forgiving leader. We just need to kind of throw in the basics. Turns raw food stuff into nutrition. Yeah, we can't put that there. Well, we probably could. No, okay, yeah, the rocks are way too close, so this might actually be beneficial if we put it kind of more towards the back anyway. And yeah, the rest needs research, so the rest will just be... Or no, I just lack wood. I lack the wood. Which I think is fine because it's not that big of a deal. I need resources. I need food. Yeah. I need food and steel. I don't think is going to be very important as of right now. I need to survive. I need to build a street. It kind of goes in that direction. Hey, there's stream elements. No game. Stream elements has let me down. Or is that actually on my end that I done goof? I have a sneaking suspicion it's more or less stream elements. Man, this is very annoying to try to think of how to build the streets because I don't want to just go like bleh. I don't want to just go out. I want to stay in a circle. But I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not gonna be able to go that far. I mean, I don't have the wood anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We kind of just have to wait till they get materials. Look at them go. They're all getting to work. They're all working for me. They're really good at shoveling, though. Look at that. They just... They don't need roads. They make their own. They know what they're doing. Survive. So far, they all have hope. The game literally just started, so I'm really hoping. I don't think I've ever seen the economy, though. That is new. I could be wrong. Maybe this is something that's been in here. And I'm just crazy. Get more coal! They have no houses, by the way. Which is kind of why I'm... I don't even know if I'd be able to house them all anyway. But we gotta do what we can. They got really screwed over. They decided to build around here and they thought, you know, just don't build houses yet. Just keep getting more wood. I mean, they're gonna need the houses. I don't know any crazy tactics, by the way. The generator has always been something that eluded me. Of like, you don't want to just leave it on. Because surely they would just, you know, burn up all your coal and you got nothing left. But they are doing okay. That is true. I have like a thermal vision thing, which I forget how to do. Look, we gotta just throw ourselves in the deep end, you know? They're perfectly fine. It's just a little chilly. The stockpiles are completely frozen. Freezing stuff would be very easy in this temperature. -4 degrees. Fahrenheit, that is. Okay, keep working. Work faster. Food and hunger. What are you trying to tell me, game? I like on how they're saying 50 are homeless. There's a lot of people that are homeless. Judging me, mostly because I haven't built them homes. And I don't think they're gonna have enough homes even when I do. Yeah. Somebody is gonna be living on the outskirts. Which, man, it is going to get interesting. Not adjacent to street. I'm trying to, like, mind's eye this situation, because if I start building houses out here, like, they're only gonna go yay far, like, but that might be good that the houses are more center. For the time being, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Or maybe it could. I don't know. So, let's see, that's 30. Well, no, they might actually be good right now. It should be 30 houses, right? That should be fine. I'm not gonna make more than I have to. Look, we're not just made of trees here. As there's a field of trees here. So would you truly do anything with these trees? You guys gotta build your house quick. You gotta freeze to death. Work faster. Are they, like, done with the workday? That's gonna be the thing that gets me. Like, it's been a while. I know that's probably why we're gonna die quick. The heating is off. The generator's off. People are afraid that they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on at night. That's fair. We can turn it on at night, okay? You know, cool down. Get it? Cool down. Guys, I'm trying my best here. I'm doing the best I can. That's like the last thing you'd want to hear. 15 idle engineers. Oh yeah, well, I guess that's probably on me more than I don't have a workshop. But speaking of, we can think about building some more stuff. We got a medical post. We got a cookhouse. Extends our storage capacity for chosen resource. Nah, we don't need this yet. I think we need the workshop, which sucks to find a spot for. All these long buildings. Why are these buildings gotta be so long and not like straight, you know? Like why can't they just like boop, you know? Yes, the perfect spot. Just in the middle of nowhere. Good as place as any, I suppose. That way the engineers can get put to work and can actually start to research some things to hopefully make our lives easier. We have no, you know, worries when it comes to rapid growth, I don't think, as of right now, because we have no way of getting out of here. Resources nearby coal, people working here gather. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. This ain't bad, but I don't think it's very helpful in my scenario. Because, I mean, yeah, the max I'm getting is like 2 things. This would be the best spot for it. But I don't think that's very important. I don't think that's necessary. I can just delegate. I think the hunter's hut would be the next thing I should. Food. We're gonna die if we don't get food. We have some food, but we don't have a lot of food. So, yeah. I think that'll be the final thing I chunk down, and the rest will all be probably roads, or else we ain't gonna get very far. Man, this is gonna suck. It's just gonna be this really awkward, like, blit. Sure, we'll just make a road this way, and we'll work off of that. We gotta go that way eventually. I mean, the other side is just wall, so it's kind of pointless to be, you know, focusing on this side. This way wouldn't be a bad idea either. But yeah. We're good for tomorrow. We have our plan. We have our way of piecing things together at the moment. What building is this? I think this is the medical tent. What is this? Oh, that's the cookhouse. We have a couple people left. So we do have raw food. So, okay, so it probably wouldn't hurt to throw a few people down in there. Yeah. Yeah. Hunters. Yay. I like on how I click hunters and it takes me to camera controls. I don't think we need the tutorials too much. Somebody's sick. Fantastic. Jeez, people. This is when you get, like, exiled. It's like, great. It's day 1 and you're sick? Where the heck did I put the freaking stockpiles? Did I not build the medical post yet? I don't think I did. I think I did mention that. I was like, oh, we're not gonna need it. We just started and somebody's immediately sick. Put all the engineers in there. There would be no reason not to. Allows the use of heaters to heat workplaces during work hours. That probably wouldn't be god-awful. And I think, honestly, it's because it's the only thing I can do. Or no, I can build a beacon. Okay, so yeah. Faster gathering, coal thumper, sawmill, steelworks. The beacon is probably more important because, yeah, we'll be able to do scouts, which can find us stuff. But we don't have any wood, so it doesn't matter. Not until the morning. Look, we have a lot of things we gotta do, okay? It's day 1. We built an entire civilization in a literal day. You gotta believe. Did I not build? Yeah, I don't think I built the medical hut solely because I thought no one would get sick this fast. And lo and behold, 2 people got sick immediately. 4 people got... What the heck are you all doing? You like licking light posts? What, like... How sick would you get just in the immense cold? Because I feel like, oh, like... When you say sick, your immediate thought is like, ah, you're... Like, you've got the cold. Like, what if, sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. Hey, stop getting sad. Your discontent is 0. Critical shortage. The number of sick is rising, and we don't have enough material to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary. Yeah. Absolutely. A matter of fact... I think we should, maybe send little Timmy out to get some wood. Emergency shifts. Can I just, like, sign a bunch of laws right now? I mean, that's the biggest thing right now. The biggest struggle that we're having is that, we're running out of workers. But we have 15 children who could, you know, maybe... We do a little extra helping. Children can work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents. Well, just don't get injured. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about just not? Yeah, I guess you can just go right off the bat in endless mode. Okay, so... Child workers.
A new law has passed.
Guys, don't worry about it. You're overthinking it. Kids should be learning, not working. What are you learning? You're learning that the snow is cold and you need to not die in it. That is a little goofy when you think about it. Yeah, see, like, look, we have 1 adult and 4 children in the cookhouse.
The work shift starts.
That wouldn't be that bad, you know. It's like, okay, like, I'll tell you what to do to cook and all that. Everywhere else, I think, is okay. Problem is the wood is very far. It's oh so very far. Like, it's not that there aren't enough hands, it's just that we had a lot going on that first day. We only have 2 hunters. I don't want to do research just yet. Mostly because we don't have a medical post, and I'm pretty sure my people will kill me if I don't make that. We want it kind of close to the center. Also, I think we can turn this off. Yeah, okay. Let me get some children to mine some coal, you know? If there's anything that I've learned is children should mine coal. Look, this is how a functioning society lives. Yeah, we're doing good. We got rations. Food rations, about 2 days. We're cooking the food. You know, yeah, they're doing good. Doing good work. We will survive this 2 days. We will survive at least 2 days. We will survive. We don't need coal. We're doing pretty well on coal, actually, to the point where I think there's still technically very large deposits. No, what I need is wood. And people to make this frickin'... Oh, they already did. Never mind. Get in there. The engineers are at work. They're healing the sick. They'll be treated in no time, and they'll be back to working. Look, this is how a functional society works. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna make people eat sawdust. I don't think we can do that yet. Propose. There would be no proposing. Oh. There would be no asking of what's going on. It would just be, we are doing this because I said so. Corpse disposal. Snow pit. No risk of disease. You will have to dig a snow pit. I like how that's the negative. You will have to dig a hole. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. For a few hours? That is a luxury. That is crazy. Like, could you imagine living in this, like, apocalyptic snow event? They're like, okay, well, we need, like, good cemeteries. It's like, heck no. You get the pit. Discontent will rise. Radical treatment, sustain life. I'm just kind of eyeballing these, mind you. I haven't actually decided what I'm doing. But let's be honest. If you're living in this kind of a environment, you're probably eating sawdust soup. Sawdust meal. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. Some people eating sawdust might fall ill. Fighting arena. Dueling law. I challenge you to a duel. Just have two people friggin' shoot each other in the middle. Nah. We don't. I think we're good. We have to wait 9 hours anyway, but I got a lot of food. I would like more hunters, though. Man, this game makes me feel so bad. I'd be terrible at it. Nah, cause you gotta think. You the leader. You gotta make them survive. They don't know what's good for them. They don't know. You gotta do it. The most annoying part of this game that I remember is the blizzards. Like, once a blizzard hits, you're just like, well, that's it. Like, they're dead. Because trying to keep this heat up is just, oof, it's so hard. Which, I mean, with the research, I mean, there's obviously, like, good things I should get. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food. Up to 20 raw food per hour. We're not doing terrible on food. What are we doing bad on? We're doing bad on... We don't really need steel. Whoops, I keep pushing that. I mean to do this. We don't need more houses because there's not more people. We have a cookhouse, we have a hunter's hut. I mean, the coal is filling up, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal because I can just turn this bad boy on and the coal will just, you know, it'll just fall. This just seems kind of weird. I don't think I need that. I already got that. I do need to build roads, but that's also not a big deal. Honestly, I feel like it's wood. Like wood and food. My biggest concern. We're doing okay on coal. But I know that's going to get bad over time. Only 5 engineers aren't working. Trying to think of this smart. We probably want to focus on heat. Because it's going to get colder. So actually, I might just try to... Ooh, 50... Ooh. Oh, 50 wood. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Maybe the beacon. The beacon would need steel, though. But the beacon would then allow us to go out and possibly get automatons, I believe. Faster gathering? Employing better tools and methods, people gather resources from coal, steel, will work 15% faster whether using guard posts or gathering posts or not. That's not that bad. That's not bad at all. It's tough. Because, like, I don't want to, like, just burn up all my wood by being like, yes, it's only 10 wood, I got 70. But, like, I need to gather more. I need more wood. I'm running out of wood. And the problem is that I'm going to eventually have to start going to, like these, the deposits. Or else I'm going to die. I will not have any. Oof. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Trying to plan in this sort of environment. I'm used to the very circular map for the base scenario, which is a lot easier to kind of visualize what you're gonna do. But this one's very like, I'm not just gonna send a guy all the way out here. Because I think that's the thing that gets them mostly sick and dying. But it's the end of the day. There are 15 idle workers. What? How's that possible? How's that possible? Oh, it's because of the workhouse, I think. Or no. The wood crates depleted. We need more wood crates then. We need to go to this one. I don't want to send the engineers. Those are very valuable. Children and workers are not. No, just no, I think the engineers could do some work. I think they'll be fine. Speaking of which, yeah. The heating is up. Yeah. That's gonna get me every time. Forgetting, like, it's the end of the day. Yeah. I think we're good. Now we just wait. I think. We still got 4 sick people. Which sucks. 'Cause that's just 4 people that I think are basically not doing anything. It is going to be getting colder soon. Because of up here, the temperature will drop. And then it'll drop again, and then it'll get warmer. There's a good chance we ain't gonna make it. But I'm gonna fight for it. Dude, this would be spooky to live next to. Just this cliff that's just like, one wrong move and we get crushed. Just seems very, concerning. How's the heat doing? Aside from the hunters that are going into the abyss, the medical post is livable. It's doing all right. I really hope the hunters do decent work, though. Can introduce a new law. We might be, because we're running out of food and it's getting cold. And someone got sick. You... How could you? How could you do this? Every man, woman, and child. There's a 2-year-old out here cutting wood. I wish they would go into detail of like what they're sick with. They're just like, oh, he's got like a cold. He's just not feeling well. He's just a little under the weather. The bleakness. I think we fast forward. I say that now and then everyone will be like, and we're dead. I think it is the morning. Maybe. It's hard to tell. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. Hope is dropping though. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. True, true. Some poor soul has to walk all the way out here. A couple engineers and a worker. Which I know is gonna make more people sick. We have a little bit more, and someone's already sick. What the heck? Stop getting sick.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Negative 22 degrees. It got a little colder. I don't think we're gonna make it. That's like right out the gate.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Now, is this 93% done? One is absent because he's sick. Okay. Yeah. Oof. All the wood is just so far away. There's a huge sun glare. We might actually need to get this wood. Or steel. Bleh. Because I think a beacon is probably going to be very necessary, because I don't have a lot of wood to play with. That's like near me. It's all very far away. Yeah. We're doing okay on coal. The hunters. We might actually need to raise the hunters' efficiency. Because, that's not gonna look good. We're not getting as much back. We're not gonna make it. Well, okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna make it to an extent. Like, we're gonna survive to a point. But we're not going to survive well. I guess is what I should be saying. I don't want to make another medical building. I'm really hoping that they can just, like, heal people. They get sick, you know. I want to cycle them out, you know. Okay, I can, we can gather faster, which is very nice. Man, this is rough, because I either bank on doing well by getting a beacon and like exploring outwards, But I know eventually if I do that, we're gonna bump into people. And that's gonna mean that we get more people that need more food. But we could also get an automaton. I also don't have the steel for it. I guess I should think more in the now than the possibility. Whoops. So maybe do the improved hunter gear now. And then hopefully that improves our food situation enough to the point where I can. How many people are getting coal? What? What do you want? Child injured at work. Well, he should have been safer. What job does he? What job was he doing? Was he I don't know, was he the chef? What, did he cut his thumb off? What did he do? Child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. The child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. Give this kid a day off. Yes, we will give the kid a day off. Even though you... Yeah, he worked at the cookhouse. He just freaking like scalded himself on a pot or something. He cut his thumb, or I don't know, he chopped his whole hand off. He did a cooking accident. I think some of these children are actually like shoveling coal out here. I was expecting one of them to be like, oh, he freaking froze and he's like super sick or whatever. Okay, one of them got better. Or died, one of the two. I don't need as much coal. I don't need as much coal. Take over that child's job. Send one of the child. Send the child. We're trying to keep the children doing like the easy jobs, not like going out to the freaking middle of the wasteland. Coal pile depleted. Which one? This one? Yeah. I don't think I need to focus on coal. I need wood. I feel like I'm depleting wood drastically fast, and there's not a lot. coal, wood, steel. There's a lot of steel and coal. Coal. There was like an iron deposit, but I don't think I have once, like, can I chop these down? I don't think I've ever seen this game allow me to just chop trees down. What now? Did Timmy die? Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You have to start heating 4 of the cold homes within 2 days and keep them heated for 2 days. Ooh, we'll have to start heating 8 cold homes. To be fair, if I'm heating 4, but yeah, if I'm heating 4, I'm probably going to be heating all 8. Yeah, I'll do that. I just turn on the heater. Yeah. It's gonna mean that you guys are gonna have to get more coal. You're gonna be getting a lot of coal. Like a lot of coal. Neighborhood watch. You'll have to build 2 watchtowers. This feels pointless at the moment. This feels excessive. Yes, we need a neighborhood watch. No, what we need is... What we're probably gonna have to do is sawdust soup, because, I don't think we're gonna get... I can make children do all jobs. Little Timmy can now work the mines. We will need all available hands to work if we're to survive. We'll allow children to be employed wherever they can help, no matter the risk. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Children workers can be injured or die in accidents. Children can be employed in most workplaces. That doesn't seem necessary at the moment. No, right now, I feel like we need more or less a food thing. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. Extra rations for the ill overcrowding. What that says? I'm like trying to read ahead. Yeah, right now the food one is catching my eye, and I think I'm gonna keep it in the back pocket for the time being. So yeah, I kept houses warm, but now I'm going to be burning up the coal. Man, it would have been nice for that Hunter's Lodge thing to actually kick in. Because, we're gonna get hungry here in a bit. We're not gonna do very well. We survived for 3 days, and I feel like at day 5.5, we're gonna freeze to death and die. Which isn't the greatest, like, record. Yo, I survived for 3 days in the snow. Like, that's not that great. That's not... I survived for 2.5 days. But, like, people keep getting sick. I like how they were, like, trying to, like, oh, if you heat our houses, we won't get sick as much. And then they immediately... they just all got sick. Turns out the heat makes you more sick. We're doing fine, all things considered. Yeah, you're doing fine. We're gonna die soon. A protective mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. We won't make an exception, nothing will change. The child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise, hope will rise slightly. Every child must work. Look, all I'm teaching people is just get into more workplace accidents and you'll get a day off. Like, and 3 people got sick. What the heck? What do you people do? What are you all doing? Who was sick? Who are you? August Stone? I was about to call you Augustus. Person is sick and will get worse if not treated properly. Then these people, how long have you been sick? How long? What are you? What? Okay, you look like some old lady, so like I feel like you're less sick and just, you know, old. You're just like,
There's plenty to do.
I know I'm sure that's the thing, is it's the whole like they have to trudge through the snow and you need to build roads in order to improve it. And turns out that's really freaking hard. I'd be making this place look like Swiss cheese. Generator overdrive. Nah, we don't need to go overdrive. They just wanted more houses for 2 days. 2 sick absences. We don't have anybody else. No, now I have to get better hunters. I have to get better hunters, and then I have to get the beacons. I feel like that's really the only... that's... Hothouse, medical post upgrade, bunkhouse. Maybe the bunkhouse would be a good investment. Wall drill, sawmill upgrade. Charcoal kiln sounds like it would be a crazy, like... I mean... Generator power upgrade, generator range upgrade. The range would be nice, but... Range isn't the problem, because again, we're not growing. Matter of fact, we're probably going to start dying soon. We might get thinner before we get bigger. No, we need a beacon. We need a beacon so that I can start, you know, getting some outside resources. Because I don't think there's enough resources here. I don't think there's really anything I can build to, you know, improve our situation. Besides more hunters' huts, which I know probably is one of the things I should be doing is, you know. Who else is sick? Someone at the hunter's hut got sick. That's insane. It's crazy. Activity playing. Who the heck is playing? You should be working. What the heck? What the heck? Steel wreckage is depleted. Good. Go over there. Which means we should have enough steel once we, also, we probably need more coal. Well, I guess they could have just went over there. Look, we're working with what we got. And right now we got a lot of children. we got child labor. We're not doing great. I feel like we're doing okay in the coal department because we're generating it as fastly as we're burning it. It's the wood. It's the building. It's the research that I know is going to get us. And right now it's the food. Food is kicking our butt. But here in about 20%, we will be able to build a beacon and scout and hopefully find us a robot. I'm looking for a robot here, okay? I need me a robot. Honestly, the robot would be very nice. Are there any... Can I chop down the trees? I probably can. I just don't remember. I didn't think you could. Like... But you probably need the sawmill situation. Beacon researched. Excellent. Okay, now I'm thinking we do some like tier 1 stuff. Or we research the sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable. Yeah, I guess you could. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Yeah, that might actually be the most important thing that we get. Because we have a lot of trees, we just really have no way of getting them. Or we start improving this. Coal thumper. I don't think we need that. Not yet. Hothouse, medical post. This is definitely tempting. Yeah, no, I think the sawmill. I think the sawmill is the other thing we need. And we need to build a beacon. We need to build a beacon. We need to build outward. Well, not really, but you know, close enough. Honestly, I don't think the position of this is going to matter much. Maybe? I don't know. I don't recall. Because I don't think technically the cold matters for the scouts because they leave. They're kind of like the hunters. I don't think the heating of the building matters. I don't want to take up space around here. So yeah, I might just throw you off to the side. It's probably not the best idea, but we'll worry about it later. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. It's not like all of our people are going to starve and die.
Shift is ending.
And they didn't get to finish it. Oh, I guess they do build. Beacon built. We are no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens and that surround us. Frostland. Man, what a horrible place that you could call a place. Called it Frostland. I need 5 citizens. And they can't be children. We're gonna send the children to this coal pile. You know, they'll be fine. That's the same. Oh no, that's. There's only 2 available. Oh man, I don't want to send engineers, but maybe I want to send at least 1. That's good, I guess. That's gonna have to do. Can I send? No, they have to be. They have to be workers. Never mind. Get back to work. Get back there. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we need the scouts for the time being. Our home, the only shelter from the deadly cold. All our hopes live and die within it. I got bad news for you then. Radio station. Frozen Hulk. And scouts here to learn more about this place. We can see a ship crushed by ice some distance from the shore. That's probably going to give me steel. Man, none of these really sound great. A radio station probably is just going to give me more people. Let's go to the Hulk, I guess. Wait, what the... Why can I not? That's weird. I have to, like, click them. Scout unit number 1 sent to Frozen Hulk. Don't die. Man, that would be weird too. Like, they leave, we're dead by the time they come back. There's just 5 people. That's some grim future for you. Something for you to think about. There are 3 sick hunters. We're gonna die. We have no food. We have 100% no food. We've got nothing. You. Who's the absences? Can we not replace them? Can I not? Can I not replace them? Going to hunt, going to hunt. In treatment. Dismiss. Going to treatment, dismiss, going to treatment, dismiss. Okay. We're gonna die out here, alone in the cold wastes. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good. Everybody is getting sick. You gotta be kidding me. You left and you just immediately got sick. you left for this expedition and you just got sick. We're gonna die out here. It ain't looking good. Look, I get that I didn't do, like, easy, but what the heck? Like, that's just cruel. The moment I pick these people, they're just like, yeah. And then they get sick the moment they left. They haven't even left for an hour. They've just walked down the road and they're like, it's game over. We're gonna die. I'm just hoping the hunters do, like, good work. We can keep going like this for a while. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. Ooh. It ain't looking good. I don't know which character is your favorite, guys, but it like pinged up and down there for a while. I'm kind of worried that one of them died mid-sickness. What do you mean, promise broken? I kept your place warm. Well, it's not gonna matter. You're all gonna die anyway. Yeah, now this is the problem. Negative 58 degrees. Nah, you guys gotta pull back. You guys can't go out there. They're all gonna die. the people the people that I sent to scout are dead. They're yeah, no, I think we just try to huddle up and survive for a second. Wow, this heater does suck. Temperature of all heat zone will rise by 1. Stress rises. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be rough because I could heat them up. I think that's the thing that happened. I was gonna succeed in that, and then the moment it hit 24 hours, the temperature dropped, and I didn't have a chance to adjust it. So that's kind of pretty dirty on the game's part. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm gonna have to overdrive it. And that's still not enough. I don't think, unless it... Man, that's gonna suck. Yeah, I guess I should have put this in the center. And the hunter's hut, I probably should have put off to the side. Live and learn. Live and learn. What? Double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child work accident, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. That doesn't make any sense. Actually, no. You're perfectly right. You're perfectly right. We should give children double rations. But their rations are gonna be full of sawdust.
Hear me.
You did this to yourselves. It wasn't me that did it. It was you. There's something safer than... Isn't there something safer than sawdust? Sawdust and bread. What's next? Stones for pillows? Don't give me any ideas, lady. Mild frostbite. I literally just signed a law that makes everybody eat dust. So you're gonna have to wait for your frostbite. You're gonna have to wait a second for your so it's good to know that I'm kind of just boned until this finishes, because I have nothing. I can't. I have to wait till that's done. And even then, I have to then wait for the other one to be done. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna get sick and die. Or they're gonna lose their fingers, one of the two. Because yeah, I can heat buildings. Like, I can, you know... I think. Heating a raised, workplace temperature. Yeah. We can do that. But it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a hot minute. Yo, you want to build a sawmill in the middle of nowhere? Who wants to go out in negative 58-degree weather to build a sawmill? Dude, if you were a mayor for this kind of a society, it'd be easier to just stand out in the cold and just let the wind take you than try to mitigate whatever you're gonna have to deal with. Negative 58-degree weather. And people are like, yo, it's kind of cold in my house. And you're like, yeah, it's cold everywhere. There's nothing I can do about it. Hey, we're kind of sick because of the medical building is kind of chilly. Which is insane. Like, that you have no way of getting medical treatment anywhere else. And it's like, nah, it's kind of, the hut is kind of chilly. Does it ever get warmer? Is it basically like world ending colder and colder? No, it does get warmer. So if I live for, I'm thinking another 12-ish hours, the temperature will rise to level 1 and then it'll rise to level 2. So it will get warmer. It will get better. I just messed up on my start. I am playing on the very hardest of difficulties. The only thing I haven't done that's worse was the whole customize bit. It does get better. It can get better, but right now it's at its like second to, I think it gets up to negative 3 or level 3, which I think is basically a blizzard. Like, it can get freakishly cold. Technically this is not as worse as it can get. I just didn't I didn't put everything up right. I didn't prepare correctly, I guess. And so sadly this will end poorly. Or at least be a struggle to repair. Because technically no one's died. No one's died yet. Though this is about to explode if I don't turn it off. This will explode, by the way. Like, if this meter goes up, I think this explodes. Yeah. No, but I bet they wish they were dead. Well, if I let this go for another 50%, they will be. Apocalypse joke. Like, admittedly, I am playing on a freakishly hard difficulty, but I feel like this was set up in a pretty rough scenario where it's like, I just didn't really have anything to go off of. Where are you guys? Oh, I guess those are the hunters. Please, warm up just a little bit. Even if this warms up, this building can only house 5 people, which seems insulting. That seems like basically nothing. These 4 little tents house 10 people, and this houses 5. RNG's the worst. I don't know if this game has a lot of RNG. It just has a lot of customization that I could have toned it down. Technically, I think I could have made this go like peaceful mode if I wanted. But that wouldn't be very fun to watch, you know. Just me building a quaint little town in, you know, 12-degree weather. Like, it's not even that cold. They have reached their they've done it. The friggin', what have you found? You found coal and steel. They found nothing. They didn't find anything. The ship used to be part of the Royal Navy. Her armaments were removed, presumably to make room for supplies. There's still plenty of coal left and some steel to be salvaged. Sites discovered, lone boulder. I get 135 coal and 59 steel. We're gonna die out here. This is it. We're gonna die out here. Let's go to the dune, and then we'll zigzag back. The big cold rock. I forgot what I named the town. I'd go peaceful mode. This game makes me wussy. It, like, even normal mode it can be harsh if you play the scenario. But it's not as harsh as this. I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to do a challenge. Plus, if I only play it for the one time, I figured, like, you know, might as well make it tough on myself. So far, I mean, I'm surviving. I mean, people haven't technically died yet. They will soon. They're getting there. But yes, I technically have not survived the blizzard yet. There is still the first storm. I still have a storm to survive. But I'm hoping that when this heats up, I can turn this off to give it a break. And honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do to recover my food situation aside. I need to build like 2 medical centers. Or no, I need to build... I guess, yeah, I need to build like 2 medical centers. And like 2 hunter's huts or something. Because like there's 20 people sick. Nobody's gravely sick. I think it's heating up soon. Please. Warm our bones. This would definitely be very abysmal, though. Because, like, you're living in a tent, too. Like, you're not even living... At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. We're alive, but at what cost? We're... Like, this is getting dangerously close. I'm wanting that to tick. Give it to me. Give me the heat. I'm gonna skirt the line. I'm gonna skirt the line. Okay, turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. It's now starting to thaw at negative 40 degrees. That doesn't feel like it's much better. I thought it was going to improve much more. Turns out they lied to me. But again, I am playing on a very hard difficulty. My generator on fire? It was doing a lot of work. I need those heaters like yesterday. Like okay. Stop crying. You're doomed anyway. I really hate doing this because it's just like no space. Man, it's rough. Sure, why not? At this point, I'm just going to make one more. Because I know I can upgrade them, which I think does improve. You know, it allows me to put more people in a building. I think. I could be completely wrong. Okay, so it shouldn't be freezing, should it? Is it? It's very cold. High risk of ill, low risk of becoming gravely injured. We're gonna die. We got no food. This building must at least be chilly inside to work. Cool. Yeah, until that heater is done, we're gonna die. We're not gonna make it. Okay, heater's assembled. Does this one get one? The heater is off. Turn the heaters on. Turn the heaters on. Put the engineers in and turn the heaters on. Okay. We now have heaters. Steam hubs would probably be the next best thing, or to improve the range output, which I think... Ugh, so much wood. I honestly don't know. Medical post upgrade. We have a lot of sick people. And, I mean, man, it's hard to think of a good way to fix this. Because if I get wood, I need people to go out into the cold and they're just going to get sick. Most definitely. They seem to get very sick very fast. There's no way I can generate heat that far unless I use steam hubs. But I would need so many steam hubs that I feel like I'd just be wasting heat, you know? Like... Oof. I guess I'm just gonna try to upgrade the medical. If I upgrade medical, it might help this scenario. Oh yeah, I can do a thing. Gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated, and medical posts. Hope will rise. Discontent will rise slightly. Can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. That seems like such an insane thing to do in like this kind of a scenario. Like, I'm sure other people would argue that it's like, well, in real life, you know, da da da. But like, again, this is an apocalyptic nightmare, and you're just like, yeah, just waiting, you know, just hoping that you'd get better, maybe, buddy. This game reminds me of like Grim Cult of the Lamb. Because let's be honest, try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. Yeah. Luckily, nobody's gravely ill.
Everyone, new law is signed.
The heater is off. The generator is down. That's because we're going to die if... but... I can do my best. Oh, yeah. No. Never mind. Hang on. This is what I wanted. I like on how I pick 7 people. And they're like, they pick all 7 sick people. Very cold. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna do well. But we need the cold. Why am I putting... Yeah, like, I don't want sick people. I want the people who aren't sick. Do I have no not sick people? Are they all sick? We have no food. We have nothing really going well for us at the moment. My hope is that with the upgrade of the medical house or medical post, we will be able to upgrade it and hopefully actually like get, you know, get people alive. Get people back in the game kind of situation. I think right now, though, I'm at a stalemate because everything I do is just going to lead to more sick beds needed. I will open a new medical post. I promise the sick will be treated. You have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. I will fix this. By God, I will fix it. I'm not. This is the. I'm pretty sure we're either gonna see the discontent ending. Actually, no, we're probably gonna see the discontent ending because I don't think they're going to die fast enough for me to not get steamed alive like a lobster. Which is, again, such a psychotic thing to do, that you have one guy in power and you're just upset that he's just not doing a good job. Like, I'm curious what they would do. So is it just like, well, we get the next guy to do it and then he does a bad job and we just roast him alive too? Ain't looking good. I'll turn the heat back on, but not in overdrive. Yeah, I think we've been doing the sawdust mill. The spirit of Christmas past! Oh, God. I'm getting Scrooged. An old man visits you, sir. You'd be forgiven if you forgot a... Wait, what? You'd be forgiven if you forgot because of the evacuation and the storm, but I didn't. It's the end of December, and in the old days it meant that Christmas is near, he says. Dark years were so hard on us that for many young people, Christmas became a historical oddity. To preserve the tradition, we could celebrate it with a common meal and presents, but the most important thing is giving people hope, and this year will be different. We'll celebrate Christmas. We can't afford it. I need to think about it. You'll have to organize the Christmas festivities. This seems very new. I don't remember bumping into this. What does that entail? Because if it entails food, we have none. And if it like, I don't know what you consider a present. We'll celebrate Christmas. Raise hope. Stockpile food rations for the Christmas. That ain't happening. We're gonna have some very disappointed Christmas folks. Which is, again, so crazy that they would get upset at me because of that. They're like, you didn't raise food for us. It's like, my bad. Hang on, let me make food in this tundra. It just seems very, like, I think that would be the thing. Like, I guess it would be tone deaf. Like, you live in this apocalyptic scenario and you're complaining about your leader, like, not giving you a good Christmas cheer. And it's like, what the heck do you want me to do about it? We're not gonna make it till Christmas. What are you talking about? Actually, how many days do I have? I have, like, what? 3 days? Couple days? When's Christmas? I have 2 days and 21 hours, so 3 days. Huh. I don't think, unless these, unless the hunters start doing some good work. I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think we're gonna make that. Even these guys are taking forever. What the heck, guys? I need you to work faster. For the love of God, they're gonna use me as the Christmas dinner. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. Another day. I'm surprised that they're living this long, because I haven't fed a lot of people. I think we're just, like, right on the cusp. Because, I get food from the hunters, and then they just immediately eat it. There's so many sick people. There's so many sick people. But the heat. It's gonna help us. We're back at -4 degrees. Sounds good. Okay, so they can go back to work now.
Work time. Get back to work.
I need you all to get as much coal. Well, they're all sick, so it doesn't quite matter now, does it? I need one child to go get that wood. So many sick people. So many sick people. Okay, we're starting to get food. Hey, I got the stockpiles. They're gonna eat that immediately. It's gonna be gone in a matter of seconds. Turn that off. Is that not on? Or... Oh, it's off, but it's burning coal. Okay. Drawing boards. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, now I have to research it, which is harsh. I can build better houses. They'll heal 10%. 10% faster. That's nothing. That's that's nothing. They're gonna die faster than that. Well, I think by Christmas they're going to cook me. I don't think I'm going to make it till Christmas. Because there are so many sick people, and I promised that I would fix. I was banking on the fact that that would do heavy lifting, and it does nothing. So I either I don't think I can make any more. I only have 15 engineers. I'd have to have them to stop so that they can go be doctors. Well, what the heck did I name this town? Big Cold Rock. Yep, it's gonna be a short-lived mayor term for me. I got these people to survive for a week, and and that's probably as far as I'm gonna get. Man. Okay, maybe we can work around this. We just need to bring up hope, right? You'll have to build 2 houses of prayer. Sermon, blah, 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 which will raise hope. This will. I need to do whatever I can to buy time. I just need to buy time. Fighting arena. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. No, I need to raise hope, not reduce discontent. Overcrowding. Our medical facilities should be fully utilized if we have to put the patients on the floor. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now we're thinking. Capacity is doubled. Using extra capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Screw it. If I heal more people, this is my big brain plan. If I heal more people, then they'll get happier. Maybe. Hopefully. Care house. What the heck's this? The gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. What does that do for me? Care house. The gravely ill are kept alive and no longer burden medical posts. Resident. Well, so far we don't have any amputees. Hope will rise. Triage. No. We need to fix. Oh, see? Yeah, see? You helped the sick. Yeah, I did it. Hope will rise. That did nothing. that did absolutely nothing. I'm gonna die. Well, to be fair, my discontent... Ooh, never mind. My discontent hasn't raised to a high point. I'm saving my own bacon. We're all gonna die out here. We're not gonna make it anymore. Who the heck's called off? It's just... Oh. Go away. Go into the friggin' packed-in medical building. It's the only way to heal them. They're gonna heal 10% faster. It'll make all the difference. How are you hungry? We have food. I don't know what else I could do to speed this up. Send the children to be hunters? I mean, that would probably help, right? But I've already spent a law. I can't make children hunt. What can I make the children do? I hope that there's just a bounty in this dune The machine, something. I'm praying. I'm praying for a Christmas miracle. I know. I need anything. I need anything I can get. Please. Gotta do something for me. I don't... This isn't gonna get done fast enough.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
We're gonna die. Look. It's not nihilism if it's real. it's not nihilism if it's happening. Like... I don't think it's gonna cause so much discontent that I didn't give them a Merry Christmas, but I have nothing. And it's gonna get cold again very soon. The heating is off. Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys need warmth to not die. Yeah, I don't think I can repair this very quick. What do you want? A modern man. Unless your modern plan. A Christmas Carol. What the heck? Why am I getting Scrooged? Why am I Scrooge? I'm doing everything I can. A young engineer approaches you, visibly upset. He's one of the people who are dead set against the idea of celebrating Christmas. That's just weird. Oh, is he Scrooge? Christmas? Bah, humbug. Oh, I guess he's Scrooge. We mustn't let the past weigh us down. Every day we struggle to forge the new man who can... to forge the new man who can survive the end of the world. Reviving such sentimental traditions doesn't advance our goal. Let people celebrate in private, but cancel the common meal. Hope will rise. 80 food will be spent. I don't have 80 food. Like, yeah, I don't have that. Yes, celebrate in private. It still says I have to raise hope. I was really hoping that that wouldn't happen. We're gonna die. Unless those guys find, like, just a gold mine. The buffs, too, have been just like, oh. They're waiting. What have you found? You found Jack Diddley. Our research hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Snow-covered supplies, empty shelter. I was really hoping you'd find something good. I was really hoping. I guess we take the supplies. I mean, yeah. Supply good. This is it. Once that hits level 2, we're gonna freeze to death. We're gonna die. Cause yeah, I don't think I can... I have no food. I'm barely scraping by in the other department. I can't build anything else. I can build a street lamp. How insulting would that be? I know you are all dying of hunger and illness, but I have built the first street lamp of Big Cold Rock. No, yeah, we need coal, but There's so many sick people. Yeah, I'm just kind of in a stalemate. Because they're not going to get better. They're not going to get better fast enough. This is taking forever. Like, it feels like it's taking forever. Luckily this is out, but I can't get more coal because there's so many sick people. So I have to hope that they get enough resources, get to this point to survive past the level 2 cold. Look, I think we'll survive this. I think we'll survive up to 12 days, but it's gonna be like, there ain't gonna be a lot happening. It's gonna be just, you know, it's going to be some rough stuff. All the hunters are sick. Every hunter that touches the snow just gets sick and dies. Thank God nobody has died. That's gonna be the thing that's gonna be the nail in the coffin, though, is once deaths start happening. I'm trying to get the people that are sick time to heal. They're not healing fast enough. Now the engineers are sick. I can't do it. They can't work fast enough. Stop being so sick. This means nothing to me. Hothouse allows to build hothouses. A few hardy crops can be grown here, supplying up to 30 raw food a day. Ooh, that's tempting. That is some tempting stuff. Because honestly, I think the hunting situation is getting me killed. I think it's getting me killed. Resource depot. Problem is, I have no wood. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we want to do. Because there's not enough people. I have children. I have children that I can throw at things. Children, work faster. Some people are healing. They're getting better. They're getting better. Oh, so that opens up every... Okay, this doesn't suck as much as I thought it did now. Problem is, it doesn't help me much. I don't even know if this is raw, 30 raw food per day, 20 raw food per hunt. Honestly, the hothouse does just sound better. Like doing just hunting sounds like it'd be a waste of time. Honestly, the fact that I put a point in this is kind of like, I spent time on that. I wasted time. I haven't even had a chance to work with the sawmill because I just feel like there's no way that they'd survive the cold. Honestly, thinking hothouse. Because food is something that I'm not really getting in the green anymore. So I might soon. Unless you people heal faster. Yeah, heal faster. Yeah. Hey, it worked. It went down. Yeah. Heal faster. I went to the doctor today, and all he kept saying to me was, "Yeah, heal faster." And it kind of made me feel better, but I'm a little confused how it works. The one did go up. So, you know, it's kind of 50-50. Look, it's like real medicine. You know, sometimes, you know, you need an extra dose. Who the heck is sick? Stop being sick. Stop it. For the love of God. I can't afford this. 14 people are sick. Does that mean I have 2 children that are expendable? No. One of them is sick. One of them got better.
Works out for today.
It's working. They're getting better. What a good time to get better when the ice age will hit me in about 12 hours. What a great time to get better. When it doesn't even matter anymore. I guess I'll build that hothouse now. Man. Even if I build this hothouse, I can't even build it. Because I need 40 wood. And I'm not going to be able to get 40 wood because it's going to be freezing temps soon and everyone's going to get sick and die. How could you do this to me? I'm about ready to get the children to start to go hunting. I'm really... Ooh, I'm thinking about it. There are so many sick adults. I think. I don't even know anymore. They're all sick. You're all sick. What? A Christmas carol, a time for giving. A child visits you to ask about the approaching Christmas.
Sir, my mother said that there will be a big celebration and that we are going to get presents. But other kids laugh at me and say that nobody will give us anything for free. This is the first Christmas of my life. Please tell me that there will be presents.
Why are you asking me? Who am I to you? 30 wood. Oh my God. Should I just double down at this point? It ain't happening. Not unless I throw them into the cold, which then they'll just be dead. They won't have to worry about toys. I don't have 30 wood. I don't have... Well, no, that's not true. I have 15 wood. I think. We can't afford presents. Now, it doesn't say that discontent will rise, does it? No, it just says hope will rise. So, no, you're like, yeah. I'm good. Well, I think. If the hope drops to 0, is that when I die? I know I can die. I can get a game over from something. I forget if hope is 0 or discontent is 100. It might be both. Oh well. That's future me's problem, not current me. We're running out of coal. I think I forgot to turn that off, which is pretty bad. Honestly, I don't know what to do at this point. I might just send everyone out in the blizzard and hope for the best. I like that idea. I like the spaghetti on the wall scenario that I've made for myself. That, you know, I just kind of hope that they make it back. They're almost at their thing. Which I know is raw food. Okay. Should I come back? They don't seem to be dying. Under the snow, we've encountered many crates of supplies. 19. That's nothing. You've uncovered nothing. You've uncovered nothing. Yeah, just keep going into the endless white abyss. Just, you know, what's the worst that can happen? I need some way to save my bacon. Increase hope of people living nearby. You know, we might have to make a neighborhood watch. Maybe. Actually, we're probably gonna need that corpse disposal. Now that I'm thinking about it. We'll be able to dedicate all our efforts to healing those who can recover quickly at the cost of sacrificing the more severely ill. Interesting. After introducing this law, you can use triage in medical facilities to instantly heal half of patients. 1/4 of patients will die instantly. I'm keeping that one in the bag. You know, like, that one seems a little, like, last resort situation. Emergency shifts and extended shifts, they feel like they're nothing to me. Medic apprentices, engineer apprentices. This would be great. Why can't I not do that? Please, let me get more medics. I need more medics. Is it because I didn't choose safe jobs? That, or I don't know, whatever the other one is. I think we're going to need corpse disposal soon. I would be shocked if people don't start dying. Oh my god, this makes my heart hurt. What, you don't want you don't want corpse disposal? You don't want triage? We gotta survive in -58-degree weather. I'm gonna be using every body part I can. I feel like we're gonna need corpse disposal soon. But medicine isn't, like, it's getting better. But I'm wondering if doing a you know, the Book of Law thingy, the purpose or whatever. I'm wondering if this will help. But then again, like, I don't have the wood. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, because I don't have anything to build. I don't have anything. I need more. I need more unsick people to do thing to get more material to not be sad. That's what I need. And there's no way I can achieve that. Can't even build a road. Yeah, I guess we're just kind of in this, like, wait and see scenario. I can't build a hothouse to make food because I don't have the wood. I don't have wood. I need wood. But I also need coal because we're going to be freezing soon. And by soon, I mean like in about 2 hours, I guess. Yeah. Oof. Well, it was good while it lasted. How many people can I work? Or no? Oh. Well, yeah. I don't know what you should all do. I feel like you're doomed no matter what. Are the engineers still sick? I don't know. We'll worry about that in the morning. There are 10 sick people. And I don't know who they are. Oh, children. There's a child that is sick. Child. Wait, no. They're just listing all the children. Wait, what? They just listing children? Yeah, they're just listing children. That didn't help me at all. I wanted the list of sick people. Which admittedly kind of sucks that I have to do this one at a time. Actually, at this point, it doesn't matter. Because you all gotta go in there. Because you're all gonna die of the cold. So, it doesn't matter if you're gonna get sick or not. You need the wood. You need the coal. You need to get more materials. This is the closest place I could put a sawmill, but I don't even think I can build a sawmill. Because I don't have the wood. I don't think I physically have the wood. Man, that would be so annoying. Try to, like, put this here. Have to create this huge zigzagging, road that just like... And then I'd have to put in, steam. I'd have to do a steam hub. Ooh. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Well, actually, I'm getting there. You all need to work so fast. They're all so sick. Everybody that I put on this one seems to be sick. There's no one on this one? Oh no. There is. There's 2 absences here. Which are children. Man, those children, they just keep getting sick. They just love getting sick. I need you all to get better, like, now. Like, like, right now. I beg of you. Please. Okay, one of them got the hint. One of them listened to my pleas. Can we do it again? Get better! Yeah! Hey, it did it again. Get better! Yeah! Man, who knew it was that easy? Like, it's twice now that worked. This is gonna be their saddest Christmas ever, though. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to drop my hope. I don't know if it's gonna drop my hope enough to get me killed, but it feels like it'll be close. Okay, I have enough wood. I have enough wood. I technically could get the hot house. I could research it and get the hot house. I really wish there was a way to, like, not... Oh, somebody's become gravely ill. Well, it was nice knowing you. Yeah, because, like, I don't want sick people. I don't want them... I'm trying to recover something. Are the engineers... The engineers are better. There's a child. Okay, somebody else. Okay, they're getting 10%. Apparently, does a lot of heavy lifting. Because three are sick. Are the kids sick? No. Okay. Get to work, children. Work harder. Get the coal. Scoop it with your hands. You don't need a pick. If we're leaving this thing on, you guys need to work so fast. Matter of fact, okay, let's see. We can now maybe consider we could get the hothouse, or we could consider trying to improve some of the heating situation. The coal consumption is doubled when this heating is used. Yeah, like, that's the hard part. Like, efficiency would be nice, yeah. Generator efficiency. Because we're chewing through a lot of coal. How's our food doing? We're still kind of in a bad spot with food. Oh, man. This is rough. I'm getting to the point where now, yeah, now I feel like I need more people. But I don't feel like that would help much. Are you all sick? What? What do you want?
Cold homes. Some of our people are concerned about low temperatures.
Sure. You'll either freeze or you won't. One of the two. Dude, that's spooky though, because I have to turn that up. And we don't have that much coal. So we might have to take everyone off of wood crate duty and do coal duty instead. But even then, like, that has to turn off. Like, I can't just leave that overdriving. Not unless I want to just do a grand finale finish, you know? Because admittedly, if this hope hits 0, I think I'm dead. I think I'm gonna die, and I think that's why it's in the red and it's yelling at me. So some part of me thinks that I'm not going to live long enough to really bask in anything. So I could just kind of, you know, go out with a bang. It's definitely a psychotic move, but... A Christmas Carol, the last Christmas. A single star shines dimly over the generator as people retreat to their homes to share a meager meal and their sorrows with family and friends. Children sit at the table, unusually subdued. The memory of their first and last Christmas will stay alive with them for years. The ghost of a kinder, warmer world that is now gone forever. Yay! Yay! Why are you booing? You know I'm right. That's what this whole game feels like, where it's just like, which obviously, again, I'm sure if you played on an easier difficulty, it would not feel like that. But like, if you're playing on like a realistic, which I feel like this would be very realistic, like there's no good option because you're just, it's negative 40 degrees. Like you're screwed. You're, there's nothing you can do. Send the children to the mines. It's not even a mine, it's just a pile of coal. Actually quite convenient that it's just there, you know? Yeah. I'm eating through coal very quickly. But there's no one left to send to work. For some reason. Scouts have reached the supply train. What? Steam cores? That does me nothing. Plenty of various equipment lies scattered around the trailer, probably taken out in an attempt to free it. I want a robot. Give me a robot. Take the resources. We need to head back, I think. Which will take surprisingly not that long. Somehow heading back does not take very long. They are going to take forever to do that. Someone is sick. I thought someone was gravely ill. What happened to that guy? I haven't been yelled at that someone's dead, so I'm assuming I'm doing something right. We've lived for 10 days. I think I said, oh, I see a blizzard ago. Well, I think we're gonna survive for 14. Or the coal will run out, one of the two. I think a few people got sick. Maybe. I don't know anymore. But we are going to get some supplies. I think the food situation will improve if that gets done. Now, honestly, it's the... And honestly, like, an infirmary would be very nice. But again, we have a huge supply issue. We haven't been expanding fast enough, which is extremely difficult. We're at a level 2 right now, though. But the coal is really running dry. And they only have 100. Which I guess isn't bad, but... I keep doing that. Honestly, yeah. Might just have to... send them out. Send them to longer. We need coal. We need the coal. Surprisingly, hope is at an all-time high, along with discontent. Food is at an all-time low. Actually, that's probably not true. I know we got it up to like 2 days, I think was the highest amount we've ever had. Ah, we have 2 days full of food. Perfect. Oh, he is in treatment. Get out of here. Stop being sick. In treatment. In treatment.
Your work shift
Kind of just threw people in buildings and hoped. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore if you're all cold. It can't get worse than this. Person is terminally ill, but being treated. What the heck? What? What? In my town? In Big Cold Rock? How could that be? In Big Cold Rock, somebody is terminally ill and being treated. Why, that sounds like I need triage. Man. I don't know if it's worth passing a law on, though, but I have a sneaking suspicion someone's going to be dead due to their terminal illness, which again, I know is going to warrant corpse disposal. Which again, isn't so bad when you think about the fact that I can get their organs later. That's not bad. Why would hope fall? Look, hope wouldn't fall if you just didn't worry about it, you know? You worry too much. You're worrying. But if I do that, it is possible that something bad will happen. Honestly, the best use would be maybe triage, but I don't think I can pick who I off. Can I? I don't think I can do that. The triage thing, you know, because like if you're terminally ill, it's like, well, you know, you must help the others. I'm surprised I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I've lasted this long, especially because it's been a while since I've played this, but I'm not doing well. I know once the blizzard comes, that's, you know, we're like, I think for a matter, like, honestly, I kind of want to just fast forward for that to be the end of the stream, because I don't think we're going to last longer than that. I don't think we're gonna reach past the blizzard. I might do it like a bit of a twofer, you know? I might do the blizzard, pump it into overdrive, and just see what kills me first. I feel like that's a good ending for the stream. Like maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll actually, yeah, maybe I'll survive. Maybe, you know, we worry too much. Worry too much. Man, what the heck do I research now? It all seems so minimal. Honestly, the infirmary might be the best thing, but I don't think I physically can't. I don't have enough steel. But when well, they don't have wood. Well, nuts. Honestly, that would probably be the most beneficial thing. So we might just not, for the time being. Is food really gonna help us that much here? Man, this is a big boy. This is a big boy. Big old building. Sure, well, I don't know. I'm really like, I'm mulling it over. Hope falls, discontent rises. Yeah, it's on the usual. He'll get over it. Everybody does. I was really hoping that to just off me. I'm just talking smack to all these people and they're sure. It's probably gonna mean little to nothing. What? We have just used our first steam core. Steam core is a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during our expedition. They have, but it doesn't matter. Are there more sick people? I think there are. Okay, more people are becoming terminal. That guy just lost a leg, or lady just lost a leg, or arm. Yep, arm. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. We must do something about it. By God, I will not let this abide. Triage. Could I triage an amputee? After introducing the law, another one, we can use triage in medical facilities to instantly heal half the patients. 1/4 of the patients will die instantly. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. What? What do you mean? Look, the only reason we're building the care house is because I want what's past the care house. I want prosthetics. Because if they got prosthetics, then I can send them back to work. You know. Yes, I'm here to help you. I have raised hope.
New law in the city.
We have to work. We have to keep this up. We're up to 20 are cared for here, receiving halved rations. Yeah, you got that right. Where do they go otherwise? Like, what are they doing? If I don't move them. Oh, you just chill there. Or no. Person is sick. Okay, so... Huh. Well, okay, well, I need to see what happens to her. Because I don't need a care house if she just goes home. Though the care house is probably better because it saves me food. Maybe. Nuts. Make food. Burning way too much coal. Man, that is a tough spot because yeah, like the care house would actually probably be better. But I can't afford it. I feel like we need the bunkhouse or else they're gonna die. Well, I wonder if I'll survive. Will I even make it to the blizzard? Hope is dropping at an all-time high. It's just rapidly, like, spiraling out of control. Just I'm just doing the old fast forward. Back to the gloomy old grind. Negative 58 degrees. They're all going to get sick and die. The heater is on, and it is not enough to heat the sick. Prosthetics. Available in the factory, amputees fitted with prosthetics will be able to work again. Yes. Wait, do I need a factory? Uh-oh. Can disband the scouts. Heck no, you guys are going right back out there. You guys are going right back out there. You go into this empty shelter. You're safer out there than you are in here. Yeah. Well, I can't heal anyone. I thought this would be hot enough. So let's kick it into overdrive. Let's turn this bad boy on. Hope for the best. What's the worst that could happen? We die? That would never happen to me. No. That would never happen. Is it? I don't think it's doing anything. I think it is so cold that it can't do anything. So I'm kind of just doing this for the people around. Well, I think it ain't looking so... What? What do you want? What? Freezing homes. Yeah, I know. Disperse the crowd. Yes, I'll totally heat your houses. Just wait another 80%. Your houses will be really warm. Freezing. I wonder if they'll actually... No, there's no way. Oh no, yeah, they're doing their thing. Or no, are they all just leaving? I thought they were all committing to the grind. Surprised how much food I have. Well, now we just wait. We did everything we could. We did our best. We were the best leaders that we could possibly be. That's a very short blizzard. I want to survive to the blizzard. I want to see how cold it gets. But I don't think... What? Storm on the horizon. Wow, thanks for giving me the heads up. I have like 2 days. Like... The fact that I saw it before they did. Hope is... Eep, boop. Hope is 0. Did I die? Final warning. People are desperate. Sir, people are talking about openly overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future for our city and they blame you for it. What should we do? Couple more days. You just gotta last a couple more days. Dude, that would be like the worst thing you would want to say. Like, hey, I'm gonna overthrow you if you don't help us. And then you're just like, fine. And then you just do what I'm doing. you just basically just like, well, if I can't have it, no one can. It's crazy because I feel like if I was in this scenario, I would just like, fine, you can have it. Like, I'll willingly step down. Convince people to trust you again. I don't think I physically can. I could sign a bunch of these, which is like, oh, it'll raise hope slightly. But I don't think any of this would help. I could lower discontent. Like this is like the best thing I could do. But even then, I'm pretty sure I need a factory? Is that what it said I needed? Where, oh where is a factory? Or is it just literally the workshop? Yeah, the factory, okay, it's not that bad. Tier 2. I could have done a factory. Could have done a factory. Prosthetics are expensive, but many of us, for many of us, they're priceless. It doesn't matter, you're all gonna freeze to death and die. I'm just trying to hold out till the blizzard. One of our people have died. God dang it. I literally just signed a law for prosthetics. I can't... Look, you're just gonna have to, like, put them in the storeroom or something. I don't know. Leave them outside. What, like... That is very funny that the Book of Law, you're just like, I signed one. You gotta wait, like, 24 hours. Ooh, so somebody died, though. Like, nothing I can do about it. One of our people died. Just rack them up. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Wow, they chewed through that coal. Nobody's business. Sure. Go nuts. Have fun. A one lone child. Mine coal. Hey, another one. We're really racking them up now. It's basically done. Like, I don't think there was much I could have done. I had a very rough start. Oh, am I gonna die before I even... What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Sure, I'll make all the promises. I have 24 hours. I don't think we're gonna reach the blizzard. And a matter of fact, I don't think I'm gonna be able to blow this up in time. Maybe? That's 24 hours? I might like just hit the blizzard. Maybe. Survive the first storm, care for the ill. 1 day. We're doomed. 21 hours. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Look, they all have the right idea. Turn off the turn off the overdrive. Hey, thanks for warning me to turn off the overdrive. I'm just kind of curious if I can time it out. 15 hours. Five people died.
Time to rest, folks.
12 hours. Yeah, I think the blizzard will hit. Eating riot. Angry about the cold. I'll heat your house. Just give me 3 more days, everybody. 3 more days. That's all I ask for. Yeah, honestly, this is a very dangerous... Because I think... Well, maybe not. I think the blizzard will hit. What will kill me first, the blizzard or them? 7 hours. 6 hours. I think it's gonna be them. Matter of fact, I don't think I can blow this up. I don't think I can blow this popsicle stand faster than they will kill me. Yeah, I think they will get their hands on me. But I hit the blizzard. Screw you. Your time has come. Yeah, I didn't blow it up. Are they leaving or am I leaving? Oh, they're sending me out to die. Excellent. Good. You're all doomed anyway. I did my best. I mean, kind of. In the beginning I did, and then it just kind of turned into a downward spiral that... It was the death throes, you know? A band of grim men escort you under the generator. The waiting crowd is silent. People observe you as you pass, their faces blank, as though they were watching snow fall. You are summarily judged and spared the death sentence in recognition of your efforts. You are banished from the city instead. Yeah. Which, I mean, I think if discontent's high, I get steamed. They roast me like a lobster. But man, I was really hoping I could get, you know, the generator, but I was really playing with it. But again, for it's been a while since I played the game, and I went straight into like a very difficult mode. I think not so bad. You know, I didn't do god awful. I obviously didn't survive a blizzard. But, you know, for the situation that I was given, I'd like to think that some credit. I knew the basics of the game, but I did know that, yeah, like there were some scenarios that I didn't have a good, start. Will I do this again? Maybe. It's always possible. I do enjoy Frostpunk. It seems like a good middle ground between like city builder and, but it's not just like, I think it would be more like if you were somebody who wanted like lore, it would probably be more beneficial to do like the endless, like, it's not creative mode, but it definitely sounds like it's easy. But yeah, it's definitely, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I wish I had the grand slam, the big explosion, but nonetheless, yeah. I was the best leader I could possibly be. I wasn't as cruel as I thought I would be. I didn't have the chance to be. Because I was trying to actually keep them alive before doing cruel acts, but I held up my end. I held up my end of the deal. And yeah. Also, for some reason, I have found out that, yeah, it threw me in no category. So all this time, Steam Elements was right. I wasn't in a category. Oh well. But yeah, will I do this again? Maybe. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow, but we might play some more similarly chilly games. I kind of wanted to do the Long Dark, a like survival mode situation. I wanted to do not the story. I wanted to do maybe just like a small little challenge run. We have a couple survival games lined up, and yeah, I will be interested to potentially give them a go. So yeah, for the time being, that's all we got for today for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to share it amongst, you know, people that you know. The support's always appreciated on the stream. And, yeah. Feel free to swing by the VOD and check out the content. Check out this stream if you missed it, and check out the past streams if you want to, you know, if you spot anything that interests you. And join the Discord if you want to kind of just chat, throw out suggestions, things of that sort. It's open and it's on the Twitch site and the panels down below. You just got to click on the icon. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place, 5 p.m. Eastern time. And hope you all enjoyed. See you then.